Yeah, the nigga Cam was tripping. Nigga go. Oh, I don't know nothing about that. I'm talking about that nigga trying to get my motherfucking cornerback in that league. I had too good of a game with Kyle Allen to just let the nigga go now, you feel me? Now I got a little faith in him. Got a little bit of faith in him. Just a little bit of faith in him. Smooth, what you want for your first in FOL? You're gonna have to put a little more than that in the basket. Nah. What round is your, what pick is your first? Is the first question I have for you. And what else you gonna sing? Yeah, I hear you.
Coach, these folks in the Circle City, they love their Colts, and they have packed the house tonight as we welcome you to Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Evades the tackler and now some space. And they're able to get this one across.
Let's go, Clemens. That's how you start out the motherfucking game, boy.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Clemens.
Fuck out of here.
He'll be down at the 30. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. Second down now.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here we go. 30 days.
Looking to throw on second down. Arnold. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
That was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10, right at the 40. Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really got a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Back to throw. Arnold. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
After the made field goal, Seibert back out there to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and makes creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now they'll run it on the toss. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Gentry. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
I'm not sure, bro.
Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. It's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Switch. Check. Look at me, zipper.
On 1st down, Arnold. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On 2nd down there, Clemens. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Arnold. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 17-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press it.
And he's into the clear. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. 84 yards. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
And all that work, he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Squeeze. Go.
Now a handoff looking right. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Hey, box drop. Look at me. Go.
2nd and 11. Looking deep downfield. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Man open, and St. Brown has got it. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Gentry. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Rashawn Gary in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Looking to throw. Gentry. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On 1st down, Clemens. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll go down.
Boy, Clemens is running like that nigga used to.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Throwing on 1st down. Arnold. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. So he got free at 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because in a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Come on, set 94. Number 1. Hey, Steve 6. Ready? 5.
To throw on 2nd down. Arnold. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him, because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't don't care what the coverage is.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
For conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Check four. Watch the air. Check.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I'm playing right
Coming
now.
up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman
That's
in
all I'm
Orlando.
playing,
The
no
coach will have
touch.
stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Hey, 5-7.
On 1st and 10, Gentry eluding the pressure right.
Nigga, intercept that shit.
Football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Gentry. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Harold Landry in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Gentry. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, they may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. 2nd and 14. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. From the gun, Arnold. Buying time to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
2nd and 4. His throw caught right around the 6. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down. They'll try and run for on 1st and goal. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
70, 80. Hey, Wahoo!
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Oh, here we go. Oh, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. And
here's a 2nd and 7. Flushed out right. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Man, what I figured out, man, is that 2-3 yards is good to the motherfucker. Cause I used to be like, nigga, that shit ain't good enough. But nigga, that shit will get the job done when you need it.
Kickoff from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. They'll step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. A final shot before break. Gentry trying to lay one up deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments will be in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it is.
Take it down Broadway. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. 79 yards.
He just dragging 240-pound niggas off like that?
That's a score you
like I ain't even there?
In the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
Like I ain't in this motherfucking vicinity?
We know this. We know where we are. But sometimes so much and you try too hard, you don't get this score.
That's what I'm saying. How, nigga?
Yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Shit is fucking crazy. Nigga, no. I'm not getting none of that.
I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Now this throw complete to Washington.
Woo!
He's got daylight. 20, 10. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. James Washington, 78 yards. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Any speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. Down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll pitch it out here. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking is so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time, but it'll be 2nd down from the 24. They'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Gentry, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans, and they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that, and that's what they've done all game long.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That'll be taken in the end zone. The decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again, Gentry. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Gentry. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Rashawn Gary has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Back to throw, Gentry. And he's going to go down again. Rashawn Gary has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Gentry. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Rashawn Gary in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner, and I don't think with 3 scores down in the 3rd quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so...
There he goes, right side. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. A big play there on the option. 48 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Nigga don't even try to catch the ball. Nigga go straight into a blocker animation. What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that?
Went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, it's so difficult to determine
Smooth.
how many times is too many because
Nigga, you hear me?
the team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going.
Man.
Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
Man.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Very short kick.
Come on, Stallings. Nigga, tell him quit playing with you. Tell him quit playing with you. You a fullback. You ain't gonna let it go too easy.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot
Boy,
on
my
the field,
little front
that allows
line
you to do a lot of things
tired.
on offense.
You ready?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Bravo.
Back to throw. Arnold. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Well, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Shaquille Barrett, his 2nd sack of the night.
When no Texas start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
On 3rd down, Clemens. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
Nigga, is it snowing outside?
After the made field goal, Seibert back out there to kick it away.
Nigga, it's motherfucking snowing outside.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Man, let me hit him, man. Let me hit him.
As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now a
What
timeout
it is
being
down there
called as
hurt,
there's
man.
an injured Titan down on the field. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And again this time to the tailback. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down.
No way. You ain't no starter, no way.
The hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. A gain of 3.
Oh, you want to run the ball?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Gentry. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Colts on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Better hope.
From the gun, Gentry. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. On 4th down, Gentry. He's got his man on the comebacker. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
On 1st down, Gentry. He's got the hook up here on the comebacker. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis 1st down.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Gentry going deep here for Allen. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Gentry. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 27-yard line. Throwing on 1st down. Gentry. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Gentry going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Looking to throw. Arnold. And he's able to get the 1st before he's taken down at the 36. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. On 1st and 10, Arnold steps away to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Dante Fowler in there to get him, and that is sack number 6.
You calling timeouts for real, bro? This game, okay.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that one almost intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now 3rd down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Operating from the gun, Arnold. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. Allen, the intended receiver. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play.
Come on, people. You got to catch that block. Catch that block. That's a dub, bro.
Now the
It's a fucking tub, nigga.
Timeout, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now a handoff here.
Come on.
And not a whole lot to speak of there.
It's a fucking tub.
Shy of the 20. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
Damn, and I picked the same fucking play. Okay, never mind. I'm straight. I got audible. I got audible to what I wanted. I can audible.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Here's Cameron Johnston now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they tell me the game was filled with bullshit. I ain't gonna say nothing to you, but good game. Good game, man. Get a brr. You hear me? Get a brr. Pass, not slow. Get a brr.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Dancing away at the 30. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
5.5 sacks. I'll take it, Rashawn.
A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory.
You know you want that X Factor game, nigga. Tell them. I want that shit to come up next game for you. Damn near 6 sacks. Nigga, you had 3 the last game. It's about that time.
Totally different style and a different flow.
Man, I'm telling you, I don't be giving a fuck about winning. That's it. Unless a nigga got a winning record, I don't give a fuck about winning that game, nigga. Let me get these trades, nigga.
Meanwhile, for the Colts,
nigga can do whatever he want to. Long as when you in the game, that message pop up for you like, Coach, I told you. Like, yeah, nigga.
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles
oh, bet. Let me get this one. You got this other one.
On EA Sports.
Smooth. Ain't it fucked up? My sister boyfriend play Call of Duty and shit. You know, he got the new Call of Duty and shit. I've been telling him to download the free version of the one shit, but the nigga act like he too scared to run. You hear me? I told her. Oh my god, bro. Man, I hate niggas that do that shit. Nigga, when the game over, nigga, let the game be over. Nigga, I don't want to talk to you. Nigga, you lost. Yeah, whoop this motherfucking ass. Now that nigga all in my DM. Nigga, I ain't worried about none of that shit you talking. Whether Madden gave it to me or not, nigga, take that L, nigga. Hold it. Hold it up high.